Trent Martin's speech, Plasma Arc Waste Disposal System, is from this manual, speech number 2, the Speeches by Management Manual, speaking for 8 to 10 minutes. From the advanced manual, Speeches by Management. This speech is unusual because it's supposed to be read aloud. When presenting a technical paper such as this, it's not only desirable to read the speech aloud, but it's also necessary because of the need for absolute accuracy of method, details, and statistics. Mr. Martin's speech details the use of a new form of waste disposal for his company that could potentially completely eliminate all costs for disposal of hazardous wastes. In this environment of stretched budgets and cost cutting, this new technology could really help to put manufacturers from red ink to black. Plasma Arc Waste Disposal Systems. Can't wait to find out what that is. Trent Martin, everyone.
All right. Thank you. Our electronic waste is shipped to China, where impoverished workers dismantle salvageable circuit boards and set fire to the toxic remainder. The results are dead streams, epidemic birth defects, and widespread respiratory failure. Our medical waste is incinerated, releasing poisonous and greenhouse gases. And landfills are quickly filling up, with too few landfill sites proposed to replace them. We're quickly soiling our nest with an ever more dangerous cocktail of waste streams. Now, what if I were to tell you that over the past decade, a majestic new technology has emerged that promises not only to eliminate our most hazardous wastes, but also creates energy in the process. The end result is a reduction of over 95% of the volume of hazardous wastes, and also 95% reduction in disposal costs. This isn't science fiction. This is technology that is being implemented throughout the world as we speak. Today, I urge you to authorize a proposal for the manufacture and installation of this technology, which promises to drastically reduce our biggest ongoing cost, hazardous waste and tire disposal. More than allowing our agency to be a beacon to the community as an environmental steward, it may well save us from our current budget crunch and free up the budget for many years to come. The technology I'm describing is that of plasma arc gasification. A plasma arc operates in the principle similar to that of an arc welding machine, wherein an electric arc is passed between two electrodes. High voltage, high current electricity is passed between these two electrodes, creating an electric arc. This plasma arc is enclosed in a chamber into which waste material is fed, and temperatures in this chamber can reach as high as 25,000 degrees Fahrenheit. At these temperatures, complex organic molecules such as oils, solvents, and paints are broken down until they're elemental atoms in a gaseous form. And using ceramic bed oxidizers, these atoms are slowly recombined into non-poisonous, harmless gases such as carbon dioxide. The solids, such as glass and metals, are melted to form a stable slag similar to lava, into which the toxic materials are encapsulated. With plasma arc technology, there is no burning, no incineration, and no formation of ash. Also, the potential for air pollution is low because the use of this electrical heating occurs in the absence of oxygen. The plasma arc system can be used for organic and inorganic wastes. It's being studied for mixed radioactive waste because it separates the organic from the inorganic portions of the waste. It's also being used to reduce explosive compounds and unexploded ordnance in place of traditional technologies such as open trench burning and open detonation that produces toxic emissions and hazardous ash. And here's the beauty of the thing. It's practical. The process is intended to be a net generator of electricity. Depending on the input waste, gas from the plasma containment can be removed as syngas, which can be refined as fuel. This new process also reduces the volume and toxicity of waste being sent to the landfill sites, incinerated, or shipped overseas. I mean, any way you look at this, it's a plus for the environment. Plasma arc gasification systems have been in commercial use since 1999. The technology has rapidly improved in the last decade. These first systems built in Taiwan and Japan use brute force to destroy waste. But these newer systems are more feasible because they generate fuel for electrical generation. These newer systems utilize a different type of plasma arc waste conversion that refines gases produced during waste conversion in order to allow them to be run in an internal combustion gas engine which generates electricity. For example, Advanced Plasma Power Incorporated built a test facility in Oxfordshire, England, that uses waste to produce hydrogen, syngas, energy, and glass. This one facility produces enough power for 10,000 homes and diverts over 99% of municipal waste from landfills, creates a high-performance, high-valued glass under the trademark Plasma Rock. All this with a negative carbon footprint. The first plasma-based waste disposal system in the U.S. was proposed in 2006, St. Lucia County, Florida, which was designed to handle all the county's waste, and more so to empty its entire existing landfill, over 43 million tons of waste. This plant is scheduled to come into completion this year, and other plant facilities are in Ontario, Canada, Tallahassee, Florida, and Jackson, Georgia, all designed to handle municipal solid waste and tires. Many municipalities are still reluctant to pursue this technology. Many citizens, including, oddly enough, environmentalists, often protest plasma arc systems for fear of the environment. But this fear is based on ignorance of the process, so opposition can be easily countered by a frank and open public education effort. Now, concerns about relative cost of benefits were an early criticism, and in fact, the city of Honolulu passed on a plasma arc system for processing municipal solid waste because of projected increased disposal cost. But these recent advancements I talked about have significantly reduced net cost or even generated net profit for plasma arc operations. That being said, the greatest benefits to date are still in the destruction of medical waste, electronic and hazardous waste, and tires. But because these are the most toxic portions of our waste stream, if we do nothing more than remove these from our landfill, we have done the world a great service. And since our agency deals directly with these waste streams, the Plasma Arc Gasification System is designed with us in mind. U.S. Science and Technology Corporation, or USST, has developed a plasma arc gasification system for Sacramento, California. In the last 20 years, USST has provided advanced environmentally responsible solutions to solid waste problems. Their services range from design and construction to management and operations. The breadth of their experience is great, and I think you will like what they have to say. So today, I urge you to invite representatives from USST to present their proposal for a new plasma arc gasification system designed to handle our hazardous waste stream and tires. Plasma arc systems hold a great deal of promise in closing the shortfall in landfill capacity and in ridding our landfills and third world countries of the most toxic portions of our wastes. And they do this in a way that is economically beneficial. So let's hear about this proposal for a plasma arc gasification system and carefully weigh the data and make our decision based on the facts presented. Thank you.